Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another Hike and Plays video. Today we are on our main account. We are sitting comfortably at 4.8 million power and it is time to go and do some fantastic bit of Halloween events. So, I don't know if many of you caught this, I couldn't even make a video on it, truth be told, but there was a bit of an issue today where the rewards reset. When I say the rewards, I mean the Halloween vault. It reset and I caught it with 5 minutes left. If you were part of the Discord, people were spamming it and, letting everyone know. So if you were part of the Discord, you probably got the @all like I did and could have then bought an extra 10 set of keys. If you're not part of the Discord and you missed that, I really, really recommend you head to the description below and check the Discord out. I just want to give a massive shout out to the person that did shout that out. It was Six, so massive shout out to Six. That was actually huge. So thank you so much for that. Let's claim all of this. We're gonna have to go and claim all that. But before we do that, let's go pick the next set of rewards. So guys, if you have reached floor 4, what should you be picking up? I mean, for sure you should be picking up that. The next thing I would recommend is probably, I'm going to take summons. I might take that and that. Although there is reason for you to pick other things. I'm going to pick those. I'm happy with that. Those three, especially the Dream Powder, absolutely clutch. And I pull the Dream Powder immediately. So I'm a very, very happy man. Go and do that. That is so important. That was actually really good. Now, we should really run through and do these as quickly as we can. So, reach dailies. Let's just do our attacks quickly. I think we can get it done pretty quickly. And then we'll move on, and sort of wrap this up. But I haven't been doing the Fog Island much. I don't know what sort of joy you guys are having with Fog Island. But let me know. I've seen a lot of progress on our server. Which is quite unreal. Let's actually have a quick look at it. I'm kind of curious. Fog Island. Yeah, I mean, look how many of these have been it's only 2 that's been defeated. Jay's been absolutely carrying this. We should also take part in this. Let's see the rankings quickly as well. That's not the rankings. How do you check the rankings? I think it is here. Ranking rewards. That's the rewards. Here's the rankings. My bad. So Nova's doing absolutely a ton. Young Jay's doing huge amounts of damage. We can't check what he's running, can we? So that is what he is running, actually. We just need to, follow suit. And that is something we are going to do. Don't worry. I'm going to do it off camera, most likely. Because of just how long these fights take. Should we do one on... Actually, no. Let's do one on camera. So the teams I'm currently using, and this is probably not the best... team comps. I'm sure people are already brainstorming ideas on what best team comps look like. In fact, let's do him out and then pop him out. And what we'll do is we'll throw Enel in here. And then I'll throw Katakuri in here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what the optimal teams are going to be looking like, but this is the team I am running in with. Luckily, we have times 10 speed on this account, so this does go down much, much, much quicker than, say, my other account, where this honestly takes a solid 5 minutes. So I won't put you guys through that, not on the other account, but this account's doing all right. We're running Katakuri because we want to try and do more damage to bosses, and Katakuri at the moment does do a ton of damage to bosses, so we should totally abuse that while we can. In saying that, we haven't geared him very well, so if your Katakuri is geared, I can imagine him doing quite a lot of damage. It might be an idea for me to actually remove Garp's gears, give it to Katakuri for this event. That could be quite fun. But for those of you who want to know just the sort of damage, 41 million from Garp, 12 million from Gion. This is a pretty much non-existent gear Gion. And then you come over and, oh sorry, we meant to hit squad 2, and you can see 24 million. Look at the damage difference, right? And his gears are non-existent. So, in fact, just for argument's sakes, let's actually Let's actually do the crazy. Let's remove all of Garp's gears. And I'm just going to chuck it all on this boy. Now, I know that we can't get the perfect... we're not going to get the perfect bits. We'll just auto-equip all. There we are. We can't use a lot of the items, but we can use this. And we can use this. And we can use this. Now, that does get us up to 1.3 million. I mean, his stats speak for themselves. And then if we just auto-equip Garp with anything as such. Now let's go in and do the same attack, right? I just want to show you guys. So we did 41 million with Garp. And I'm expecting a very similar number. Again, I'm not changing the teams. I'm trying to keep this as, I guess, balanced as humanly possible. I'm expecting Garp to do, a fair ton less damage. Probably, I'd be happy with like 18 to 20 million. I mean, he is virtually uncontested at the back there. On the flip side, I'm seriously expecting Katakuri to hit like a truck. I mean, that number is already really high. Yeah, look how high that number is going. I actually think he's probably going to go 40 mil. Probably about the same as Garp in hindsight, actually. But if I was to then switch the teams around, so he had a more sustainable front line, should we have a quick look now? So Garp actually hit 39 million, even with those gears. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Katakuri isn't as good as I thought. Okay, Katakuri is not as good as I thought. Boys, stick to Garp. Stick to Garp. I mean, okay, it was only about like a 2 mil difference, and my Katakuri is only 5-star. So, pinch of salt there, boys. Pinch of salt. But Katakuri, in theory, should be fantastic for that. Unfortunately, didn't quite play out as I wanted it. But that is perfectly fine. Let's go put our stuff back on him as such. And that is done. And then we'll go back to Katakuri as well and just gear him up a little bit. As so. Nice. Cool. So we have some gear and we're back, back to our best. We've got so many sign-in things to be doing. It's also the weekend, which means we're going to get even more diamonds. We are now max level as well, so that's pretty cool. I will absolutely take that. But listen, the key is going to be the Halloween events. We want to just blitz through these. So let's do... I mean, it's telling me to just do 2. That's fine. God damn it. Right, the ground line. Let's auto-claim. That should fill my needs up pretty quickly. We'll also idle a bunch of times. It's not like we're getting XP at this point. It is literally... Yeah. It's literally just to be able to do more of these. Wait. Oh. Right, let's just do more of these quickly. And we'll just... I think we need to do 2, so that's fine. I just want to blitz through this. I'm going to show you how fast you can just get this done. So that one. Water 7 4 times, so we'll do it. I'm going to have to run through and do a bunch of stuff on the account anyway, so we'll keep this relatively quick. So that's the next one done. And then we've got Beast Kingdom 5 times. We'll just roll 10. Because why not, right, boys? Why not? Nearly there. Some people might be having a go at me if we miss any dice, but we are trying to be quick here. Cool, done. 10 done. Which then means we have the last one, which is actually just clicking that button. Or not. Let's do recruit. And recruit. Nice. Might as well recruit that while we're at it. We did get a copy of Tashigi. That is nice. And then we'll buy gold. Of course we will buy gold. Done. Should we just do some attacks as well? Just so it's done. No! The game crashed. Of course the game crashed. Jeez. We made the game crash because we're trying to go at super speed. Just super speeding the events. Right, let's go back into Halloween and have a look. So we're on 84. That's what we need to do. Done. Right, easy peasy, done though. Now we have 13 of them to do. Let's open them all up. Boom. I think tomorrow we're going to hit the 100 mark. So let's have a look. We actually need 6 more. So tomorrow we will hit it. Tomorrow we will get the extra 4 keys and the scrambler. Do come back for that and let's see what we can hit on that event. That's going to be quite exciting. In terms of actually other bits, we will just claim that. There's nothing to do in scrambler at the moment. And the sale is pretty poor, so we'll just leave it. This event is still here, so we need to make sure that we get actually all our attacks in. So that needs to be done, and that we actually do need to do those arena challenges. This is why we need to do the arena challenges. We need to do 10 of them, so we're on 2 now. See if... Oh, wow, we just can't skip through them, can we? There we are. Now we can skip through some of them. I just want to skip through these fights. Is it too much to ask? Come on. Nice. That should be about 10. I feel like that should be around 10. And that's going to give us the next set of coins. We are now 2 days away from being able to have another shot at this and potentially getting that skin. That'd be quite nice. And then with the Wish Recruit, everyone's been messaging me, telling me to switch it to Kaido. There you are. We've switched it to Kaido. The number is up to 45 now, thanks to it. That does mean, provided we do these 2 spins here, as such, tomorrow, which is the last day, we are pretty much getting it down to pity. We're going to be able to do 2 pulls. That's going to get it down to 4. Then we're going to do the free one as well, so that's 3. And then we could always use some of these stars to go down to 2 and 1. And we'll stay on 1, and we won't be pulling for Kaido. That is where we're going with this. Massive, massive shout out to every single person that's been messaging me and telling me that that's something that can be done. I've never had to do it before, so that's actually really useful information. And if anyone hadn't seen that before, there you go. That is how you do it. Cool. I think in terms of dailies, in terms of what we're going to be showing today, we're good. We probably should buy this pack, but we'll think about it. There's a lot of things that I want to be buying, but then also not buying. So, you know, we will see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. I'm not doing anything these days. There we are. Got our championship reward. Auto-claimed that. And then we'll just have a quick look at the rankings. So Nova Star is almost up to 4 million power. Absolutely looking like a beast over there, Nova. And in the X rankings, we are a fair bit down these days. We're in 7th. I'm going to assume the top guys have the new bits and bobs. Well, they've got the attack gem. That's a 1.2 million, 1.7 million Yamato. 1 million here, 1 million here, 1 million there. That's slightly above normal, so I assume maybe it has some Vibra cards, but then they don't have any more of the... maybe it's just a one-time top-up they've done. But yeah, GG on that power, man. Cagno VIP13, Claire VIP15, let's have a quick gander at that. We can't really see too much, but I'm going to assume they're going to have at least one piece legendary. It's most... Wow. I think it's just how maxed out their gear is, and you can have a look at some of their substats. Fantastic smack stat there. No pace on that Garp. Again, he's not really maxed this out either. Wait, what was the power on that? 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. Right. But he has got smack, he has got crit resistance, he has got crit damage, and he has got safeguarding here. Fair enough. I mean, interesting for sure. Like, very, very strong accounts. Let's have one more look. I mean, whoa. 11 star Zoro, that's a flex. Let's be real, boys. That is a flex and a half. 2 million on Yamato. Again, probably has the full smack. Has gifts there. Ooh, interesting. He needs to roll one more crit damage there. And looking good. Absolutely there. Marco, again, full HP and has rolled those HP runes properly. And this is going to be all HP as well, isn't it? So, looking good. So, I mean, some of these accounts are beautiful. No? Absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't look like they've got the legendaries, which means they haven't done what I've done, which is cheese all my power. For those of you who, catching up, cheesing your power looks like this. So, getting those Vivra cards absolutely cheeses the power. You got it super nice and easily, whilst everyone's had to work super hard on theirs. And if you want to cheese your power and want to join the gang, just spend $400 on this event, and you'll be even stronger than me. So, yeah, the game is really balanced at the moment. Let's put some power on Garp, though. It is about time that we come into Merit and do that. So, we've got another Merit. In 2 days, we'll be able to purchase the next one, which is fantastic. And then we'll be able to open the next one in a week's time after that. So, good times there. And I think that's it. Boys, let's wrap this video up here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.